So we just filled the car with Barbies. All right, so we just packed the car with Betty Boop stuff.
Okay. I'm Eric, and at the age of 40, I walked away from a corporate desk job with all the benefits you could ever ask for and decided to roll the dice, bet on myself, and start a resale company. I buy storage lockers.
Let's see what this is. Oh, it's signed.
I go to live auctions.
$30, $30, $25, $30.
I go on private picks.
Quite a bit of stuff.
And so much more. So come along for the ride as I build this resale company from the ground up. And now, let's get to another episode of Reliable Reselling.
All right, so I'm on my way right now to possibly buy a whole bunch of Barbies. I'm not gonna be able to do any filming. They've asked me ahead of time. I guess they've watched the channel, I'm not really sure, but they've asked me ahead of time. They don't really wanna be on camera, and they don't really want their house to be filmed. Not a big deal, I do get it. So we're driving over there right now. We're gonna go look at some Barbies and maybe buy them. So let's go. So we just filled the car with Barbies. I'll show you what we bought here in just a minute. Here's the Barbies, guys. Let me get these unloaded here and show you what we just spent $100 on. Hang on. Okay, guys, let me show you the Barbies and stuff here. So, I mean, first of all, it wasn't all Barbies. We did get this Evel Knievel Escape from Skull Canyon. This thing is factory sealed. It's still stapled shut on both sides. And this thing is from 1975. And it's signed by Evel Knievel over here. Now, there's no letters of authenticity or anything, but he told me it's a real signature, so it was part of the deal with all the Barbies and everything. So we'll see. We'll see what this will be worth. This by itself, I think, is $150 because it's factory sealed, somewhere around there. Pretty sure. Then let's just start looking at some Barbies. There's a ton of Barbies, so there's over 60 of them, and they're mostly holiday Barbies from what he said. He said that she would go and buy one of those holiday Barbies right around Christmas time every year, spend about $30 on each one of them, but they're not all that. Some of them are different. Like this is a the Campbell Kid, 96 cents. Look at that. NBA Barbie. Here is a Gone with the Wind doll. Limited edition collectible doll here. From 1989. I haven't looked any of these Barbies up yet, so I have no idea. I do know that there's one. Let me show you this one here. So there is this one. This one has the box, obviously. 1974. So it's 1974 Barbie, gold medal Barbie skier. And I want to say this is $150 roughly, somewhere around there. This is probably the best one that's in here. It's one of the only ones I've looked up because it's older, and so I was curious what it was worth. This is a not a Barbie, but it's a Twisty. I think I haven't looked them up. I think they're like Barbie knockoffs or something like that, I think. And then it's just a lot more of these types here, of the winter, you know, seasonal type Barbies, and there's a lot of them. You know, 2007 holiday, whatever year that one's from, I don't know. It's another special edition holiday Barbie. Happy holidays. So a lot of holiday Barbies. 2014 holiday Barbie, 13 holiday Barbie, 2008. So lots of those, and then some of these little ones here, birthday. They're all factory sealed. None of these have ever been opened. That one. There's an Easter one. Super gymnast. So there's that one. There's an Olympic one. There's a Pocahontas. They even had a Elvis Jailhouse Rock here. I don't think this is worth much of anything, but it was part of the deal. A couple more Campbell Kids. Lots of holiday Barbies. 2019 holiday Barbie, and some Gone with the Wind stuff. And just more of these types of Barbies. So cool. $100, not a bad deal. Like I said, just the one Barbie by itself from 1974 should bring me my money back. And the Evel Knievel box here, which was part of the deal, that should by itself bring me my money back. So not a bad score for us. Not a bad score for us at all. So a couple of days ago, I got a phone call from Brenda. Brenda called up and said she has a couple hundred,
turn left.
said she has a couple hundred Betty Boop collectibles. And wanted to know if I was interested in coming over and taking a look. I don't know the first thing about Betty Boop, but if I can buy them and sell them and make some money, I'm interested. So we made an appointment with her. We're about 3 minutes away. So let's go over and look at some Betty Boop stuff. Let's do it.
Despite starting life as a dog, welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be taking a look at the history of Betty Boop.
All right, so we just packed the car with Betty Boop stuff. I'll show you what we bought. I don't think it's anything crazy, but there's like 40 Betty Boop dolls and like a phone and some purses and some other stuff. So I don't know. You have a chance to buy it, you buy it. It was in front of me, so I bought it. Let's get it. All right, guys, got the Betty Boop stuff home. I'm trying to go through it to figure out what all exactly is here. And there's some signs here. Most of these signs are from the 90s. Oh, that one's from 2005. Never mind. That one says 1998. That one says 1998. There's one in here, please no smoking, from 1998, right there. So most of this stuff is from the late 90s. A few pieces are from the early 2000s, so it's not like really old Betty Boop stuff, but that's okay. So we got some signs down here. In this box is some random like pendants, I guess. And then there's like some Christmas decorations in here and just some, you know, random little stuff like this. Nothing crazy, little diary. This right here is obvious. It's a Betty Boop phone. And I have to put batteries in it to test it, but what she said it does is whenever it rings, air will blow up through here. It'll blow her skirt up, kind of like a Marilyn Monroe type of a thing, I guess. So we'll see. I'll put batteries in it and see if it works. Hopefully it does. Here is a Betty Boop flag, I guess. Just a big old Betty Boop flag. Kind of cool, I guess. I mean, if you like Betty Boop, I guess, right? Here's that no smoking sign. It's from 1998. So, kind of cool. Let me start moving some of this stuff out of the way. All right, this is, well, here, we'll just do this. This is like a toilet seat cover. I mean, I guess they make Betty Boop stuff in just about everything, huh? That's a toilet seat cover. This is a... called what was it called, Betty Boop College Girl or something like that. It's like I don't want to take it all the way out, but she's at like a restaurant or something ordering ice cream or something like that. It's called the Betty Boop College Girl or whatever it is. So the Betty Boop Varsity Girl. So that's her right there, and that's what the entire display is. I don't think it does anything, like it doesn't move or anything, like that's what it is. Okay, all right, so and here's just some other random, here's like some Pez dispensers, nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy. And here again, it's just random. I think most of what's in here is wrapped up. Yeah, so these are just random little trinkets. There's nothing crazy. These are bobbleheads. I'll just show you one. So it's a Betty Boop little thing here, and that's what all of these are in here. She wrapped those up for me. So now what you see in this box, it's a Betty Boop light, I guess. Betty Boop, I don't even know what that is. I don't know, something, Betty Boop something. More bobbleheads. These are all bobbleheads. This is a Talks. Okay, there's two of those, and they both say the exact same thing, so we're not going to do that again. All right, in this bag here is just some Betty Boop little lunch boxes or something, I guess. I'm not really sure. There's a mirror in there, a Betty Boop mirror. And then this is it is a Betty Boop candy dish. I'm not going to pull it all the way out, but it's just a Betty Boop candy dish. A cookie jar, maybe. Cookie jar is probably the better word for it. Okay, and what's left, mostly anyway, I mean, there's a little Betty Boop clock here from 1994. Getting older. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll see. There's a couple of footballs. There's a couple coffee cups in here too somewhere. It's like, I don't know what that is. Betty Boop something, but there's a coffee cup. Betty Boop coffee cup. So, and then there's, I think she said there's 40 of these Betty Boop dolls. I don't know anything about these things. I looked them up on eBay, and some of them are selling. They're all made by a company called Kelly Toys. Kelly Toy. I mean, some of these guys are $5. Some of them are $25. I did see where a guy lotted 10 of them up and got 70 bucks for the 10. So if I've got 40 of them here, if I can, you know, do 70 times 4, it's what, 280 bucks on just the dolls. That'll be cool. I paid 125 bucks for all this Betty Boop stuff, by the way. So I don't know. It's inventory, right? So, and it'll force me to learn a little bit about Betty Boop. I don't know anything about Betty Boop, so you know. Anyway, so that's what we got. You know, I mean, some of the dolls, like this one has leather on it. I don't know if that's anything, because a couple of the dolls were like 25 bucks a pop on eBay, but I don't know which ones those are. So you know, we'll look through them and kind of figure it out. You know, because there might be a couple dolls in here worth 25-30 bucks a pop. That'd be cool. So anyway, that's the Betty Boop stuff. So that's going to be a wrap on this video. We bought some Betty Boop stuff. You got to see, we had some Evel Knievel stuff that was in there too. That one toy from 1975. I think that's going to be a really good toy. It's factory sealed. It has his signature on it. So I'm excited about that. Honestly, I really am. I'm not really sure what that's actually going to be worth yet. That one Barbie turned out to be worth a lot more than I thought it was. Really good purchase buying those Barbies. And then of course we have all the Barbies, all the holiday Barbies left that we'll end up just taking out to the auction house. Most of them are only worth at most like 30 bucks a piece, free shipping or so. So not really worth the hassle of putting them over on eBay. And then pretty much all of the Betty Boop stuff is going to go out to the auction house as well. I did put the dolls on eBay, but all the other little knick-knack stuff, we'll take that stuff out to the auction house. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff down below if you want to. Come back tomorrow, we'll do something else. Bye guys.